Hey YouTube, Jack here. Long time no see. This video is about this PC, which I wasn't expecting to buy, but some deals are just too good. So, I saw an advert on Gumtree the other night for a i7-930 CPU with cooler, motherboard, 6GB of RAM and a Coolermaster gaming case for, wait for it, yeah, £45. £45. Yeah, I mean, most cases are more than that. So anyway, I phoned up the guy, and long story short, half an hour later, I was at his house with my £45 picking up the machine. Now, he also had the other bits that were inside it for sale separately on Gumtree. So I asked him about the power supply and the graphics card. And yes, he was selling those. He wanted £70. I managed to knock him down to 65 as I was already there and the money was basically in my pocket. You kind of got to expect this. When you go to pick up components, it's usually that people are tearing stuff apart. So there might be some other stuff available. So it's always good to have extra cash in your pocket. So anyway, what I got was the Radeon graphics card, and the power supply you see in the case is not the one I got in that deal. The one I got in that deal was this. The Coolermaster 850 watt modular power supply. So I think that's a really good deal. So for £110, basically I've got everything in that case, barring the power supply, but I've swapped them over. The Coolermaster power supply I'm keeping for my upcoming Ryzen build. I needed a good power supply, and that's the best one I've ever come across in sort of any of my bargains, so I'm keeping that. The 600 watt easy cool that's in the actual machine, I've used for my Phenom X4 build, overclocked to some crazy speeds, running horrible amounts of power, so I know it will hold that i7 and that graphics card. Okay, so let's see what we got in the case. Okay, bearing in mind that it has just been freshly cleaned. I mean, there was a ton of dust in there. I had to do some serious cleaning. So here we go. So we've got a Noctua cooler and two sort of 120mm fans. We've got 3 sticks. Yep, 3, because this runs triple channel memory. Because the i7-930 is a 2.8 gigahertz quad core with triple channel memory support. So, you know, it's like the enthusiast grade. It's like the Haswell Ease, not the standard sort of retail package, as you know. So this is on a Gigabyte motherboard with the ATI Radeon HD5870, and the Gigabyte motherboard is a GA-x58a-ud3r. Okay, so that's pretty cool, I think. And the case is actually, you know, a pretty decent Coolermaster case. Don't know whether you can see it properly, but yeah. So that's a pretty decent Coolermaster case, and I'm going to put a DVD drive in it, hard drive in it, and it will be golden. Now, in terms of operating systems, I've test run sort of a hard drive to make sure everything boots, and installed Windows 10. Now, bear in mind this is a used machine, so it has had a version of Windows on, and most machines, I'd say a good 70% of them, at some time during their life, have been upgraded to Windows 10 if they've been used over the last couple of years. So what I've done is download the Windows 10 from Microsoft's website, made the USB, and I tried installing Windows 10 Pro Edition first. That didn't register. So then I deleted that and basically installed Windows 10 Home Edition, and that did register. So bear in mind, if you're buying used, Especially if if the machine you're buying has been used over the last couple of years. It's more than likely had a Windows 10 upgrade and then maybe been downgraded because someone didn't like it, or actually, you know, not been used at all. Okay, so here's me signing off. I will be installing Windows on this within the next couple of hours, so I'll be making a video for you. Yeah, so see you later, guys. Bye.